Okay, part 1 on question 9. This is your coordinate geometry question. We've got 3 points, A, B and C, but we don't know the x-coordinate of B. It tells us that the distance between A and B is twice the distance between A and C. We can find the distance between A and C. So that's where we're going to start with. A is 5,1 and C is 8,2. You have a formula that calculates the distance between 2 points, and you need to know that formula. It's not in your booklet, you have to know it. And it comes from Pythagoras. The distance between 2 points is the square root of the difference between the x-coordinates squared plus the difference between the y-coordinates squared. Eight minus 5 is 3, so that's 3 squared is 9. And 2 minus 1 squared is 1, so 1 squared is 1. So that tells me the distance between A and C is root 10. The distance between A and B is twice that. So we know that A to B is 2 lots of root 10, which we can write as 2 root 10. And if we now substitute our A coordinate and B coordinate into this exact same thing, but using P where we need to use the x coordinate of B, we can say that the answer is root 10. So A to B is the square root of, if B is P7, and you need to make sure you use the right coordinate here, don't go with C, go with A. So we're going to go with P minus 5 squared plus 7 minus 1 squared. And we know that that is 2 root 10. If we simplify that, that's going to be, well, we can't really simplify the first bracket, but the second bracket is 36. And that's equal to 2 root 10. We need to unravel all this and get P on its own. So the first thing we're going to do is square both sides, which will get rid of the square root sign here. So that'll uncover P minus 5 squared plus 36. And when we square this, we need to square both bits. So when we square 2, we get 4. And when we square root 10, we just get 10. So that's 4 times 10, which is 40. Now we need to get P on its own. So if we take away the 36, that will give me that P minus 5 all squared is equal to 4. Again, if I square root now, that will get rid of the square on this side. And this, if I square root 4, will be plus or minus 2. That's where we get our two answers from. And finally, if we add on the 5, that will give me 5 plus or minus 2. So P is either 5 plus 2, which is 7, or 5 minus 2, which is 3. So those are your two possible answers, 3 or 7.